Have the administrative features of my phone helped with my personal organisation? To be honest, not in a big way, but I think it's an age-related thing. I think I started off with the best intentions. I do like the fact that it gives me alarms to remind me of things, but to be completely honest, at my age, I tended to use the features of my smartphone a real lot until I kind of got used to it, and after a while I just used it as a phone. To be honest, the apps are very beneficial. That's probably the most useful thing about my smartphone. I do tend to use quite a few of the apps, particularly for finding my way around London, travelling obviously. I'm trying to think about which other apps I use frequently. The marketplace is really good, so yeah, I would have to say yes to that. How many languages are available on my phone? I would imagine that there are the same number of languages as are available on my computer, which would be pretty much every language necessary for anybody in the world to use the phone. Obviously the phones get sold all across the world, so I wouldn't like to put a number to it, but I would say that there's a language for every community around the world.
Would you say there's a keypad for every language?
There has to be a corresponding keypad, but I would imagine that they have to manufacture different keypads in different markets, different areas of the world, because obviously they'd have to change the typeface. How successful are the ergonomics of my keypad? They're really good, actually. To be honest, I've been using phones since the early bricks, as we called them, and originally phones were a real nightmare. The main thing was stepping through menu after menu after menu after menu to get to where you wanted to get, to the functionality that you wanted to use. But I would say that modern smartphones, I've used iPhones, I've used Androids, are really, really, really good on that level. How many menu layers do I have to navigate through to get to a particular function? If you think about this, I have to obviously unlock the phone, access my main menu, scroll to the application that I want, and that's usually about it. So 3 or 4, I suppose, which, it could be better, to be honest, but obviously you're limited by the fact that it's a very small screen that you're dealing with. Maybe they'll come up with something, to improve upon that in the future. But 3 or 4 levels isn't too bad considering how much, functionality the phone offers.